Alright, here's the perfect example of why it's really nice to have a Pt2. There was just no getting this pin out of there. So now I've got the bucket swung over, and I'm going to try this Pt2. I don't know if it's going to fit through there. I might need to put a different end on it here, but let's see if it works. See, I mean, everything wants to move except this pin. Alright, let me put a little bit more weight on the bucket here. Well, that was fun. For anybody interested, the main tools to use there was a 4-pound hammer, 16-pound, and an 8-pound. I was using the 16 to break them loose initially, and then one hand in the 8-pounder and the 4-pounder. The 8-pounder seemed to be the best kind of go-to sledge, and then that punch that I was driving them out with. Yeah, I'll give a little synopsis here once I actually get this thing fully disassembled, but yeah, this was just a ton of fun. Had to switch up hats there. The one that I was using got too sweaty, but from here on out it should be pretty straightforward. I've already got this loosened up. I got that broke loose by welding these tabs on here finally. Figured that out after going through with the what did I use here? I used the punch and hammer. That didn't work. Tried a chain wrench. That didn't work. Tried a big pipe wrench. Went out and bought a 48-inch. That didn't work. What else? Oh, I bought the special tool that then bent. That's specifically designed for this in a 3/4 inch drive. That didn't work. So the only thing that worked there was putting these tabs on there, using the high lift jack to jack up one side while I punched and hammered on the other side, and that finally did the trick. So, whew, what a journey this has been, huh? 40-year-old cylinders. When I got this with this tractor, it had been sitting for 5 to 10 years, and I had to rebuild the engine. Bought a new short block for it, and I've just been kind of going through all the maintenance stuff. All the hoses were rotted. Now I'm going through and doing the cylinders, but I know everything that I've done to it, and I know all the main stuff is good. The engine, it's got a new clutch, transmission solid. It's a clutch, transmission. The gears are all fine. A lot of the cylinders are good on it. The bucket, especially, the only two real bad ones are these outriggers. So I'm going to rebuild those and bring you guys along with me. So thumbs up, subscribe if you like this type of stuff. Farm work and whatnot. It's not for everybody, but hopefully you're enjoying these. I'm enjoying making them. So let's get the cylinder apart and see what's inside of there. Alright guys, it has been a long day, a long weekend as a matter of fact, maintenance weekend. But if you look right here, you can see some pretty severe galling on this piston. And that was, it was actually the cylinder that was causing that galling there. So I'm going to have to get a whole new shell cylinder that attaches to the passenger side of the backhoe here. But yeah, man, taking apart stuff from the 80s that hadn't been apart before, it is a chore. And this just had some what looks like blue Loctite, and the Loctite was definitely locking it tight, and that was just the blue. So, but so I'm gonna have to get that new shell, see if that's available. May or may not have to get this new piston. I'll definitely have to get all the glands, you know, replace them while I'm in here. But that might clean up if it's not too. I mean, it's pretty deep. I'm pretty much have to get just that ring right there, at least that ring, and then the new shell, and then I think I should be good to go. But yeah, that's going to do it for today on Man Time, guys. Get out there, have you some man time too.